We're back. We're back, boys. Before the people jump in, I just want to go over my own stuff. I'm in 4 leagues. 5-3, 6-2, 2-6, and 3-5. So we got a long way to go here. I'm really looking at Justin Herbert. I don't think I could sit Justin Herbert, even though he's up and down. Justin Herbert, when I looked up the rushing stats, and he's 7th in the league in rushing yards. He's got more rushing yards than Dalvin Cook. He's got more rushing yards than DeMondre Stevenson. I think I got to start Herbert and Kenneth Walker today in my one league. And I don't know if I'm going to put Deion Jackson in my flex. Hey, Rye, is that you? Oh, hey, T-Rich. Hey, T-Rich, if you were me, would you put – I'm going to show you this league since we got time and there's not that many people in here. I'm screwed up. It's in the Geese League. Ready? I got Herbert and Walker, Khalil Herbert and Walker, Thielen and Jefferson, because I don't give a fuck. Taysom Hill taking a shot. And in my flexes, I got Gabe Davis and Deion Jackson. And I left out Jacoby Myers. Would you start Deion Jackson over Jacoby Myers? Maybe more of an upside if he rushes for 100, catches 14. I don't know if Jacoby Myers has that ceiling. I'd like to know what you think. No? Yeah. Are you starting Kenneth Walker? Doesn't matter now. It's your team. You better start him, T-Rich. He's the best running back in football other than Chubb and Barkley. And I quit vaping, so this is just THC. You got to start Kenneth Walker, T-Rich. You got to. Trust Uncle NOOCH. I've seen talent for 25, 30 years. That kid's special. Those next-gen stats blew me away. Yo, I don't like any of the games today. How are we going to cook up a parlay? Colts, Patriots, I don't know. Bills, Jets, 10.5, I don't know. Dolphins, Bears, Green Bay, Detroit, who the fuck knows? Minnesota, Commanders, a 3-point spread. You would think Minnesota would beat the shit out of them. I think that was one of my picks on my thing. I left it on my comments. I got Minnesota. Who used to? I sent a few alternate Spears to me. Starting pump. What are you talking about? Pump who? Hey, I saw you drop Brian Robinson. Hey, I gotta make a confession though. In my Clifton League, I just picked up Brian Robinson. Where is it? I just picked up Robinson, and I'm starting him with Patterson. Yeah, man, I had to pick him up because in Tony Covid's league, I got Foreman and Robinson. It was either Foreman and Dillon, Foreman and a Scott Beans guy, and then when I saw Robinson dropped, I grabbed him because I figure Robinson is decent. I just didn't want him in a trade, but I understand why you were trying to move him. He's a decent piece. Hey, I did some research, some real deep diving. They say Chase Claypool's production is going to go up about 11% for the rest of the year. So I'm looking at the Bears a little bit, just checking things out. And they said with Claypool out there Claypool out there, it's going to free up the running game with Mooney and Claypool. You might see Herbert move into the top 5 in rushing. He's 7th right now. How could he be 7th with only 90 carries? That goes to show you he's got the juice. I believe that Herbert must start playing more for the Bears. I'm whooping Patty's ass. You need me to whoop Patty's ass. I'm winning 24-13. Who did he have? Damian Pierce with only a 13, and I had Goddard with a 24. So I got a little bit of an edge on Patterson. Now, T-Rich, I got to ask you a question. I don't trust little McVay. Remember when Todd Gurley's knee was 800 years old, and they kept saying, Todd's fine, and he kept suiting up with his helmet and never played? What if they do that to Cooper Kupp today? I can't afford a goose egg. I got him starting right now with Godwin in my flex. No, I got Kupp and Godwin are my receivers. Goddard and Myers are my flex. I got Samuel on the bench. I'm fucking going with Jacoby Myers. I don't trust Samuel anymore. He slowed down a lot. T-Rich, we didn't get to speak. I saw the video, but who do you like today, player-wise, to pop off? Fantasy, same game parlays, it all relates. Who are some of the guys you're looking at? I'd like to know because you've been hot. I'll be honest. And I won a 3-team parlay. I had the Knicks, Trimble, or whatever that Swedish team was, where our surfer boys boots down in Sweden. I got that tip, and I got the Astros last night. 3-teamer. Got some ammunition. Justin Herbert throws more passes than anyone in the NFL, yet they're stumbling. No Mike Williams. Is Keenan Allen playing today? I think not. I'm nervous to have Herbert. I was so happy to have Herbert in the beginning of the year. I'm nervous now. I don't know if he's got the weapons. Don't know. Is Joshua Palmer going to do it? Boyd over 44.5. Bengals minus. Love it. Love it, T-Rich. T-Rich, you know, I don't care what they say about you. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Boyd, I had. Oh, did you see my fucking parlay that I lost the other night? Boyd's the only guy. He owes me money. Tyler Boyd owes me money. It's actually perfect. I lost the parlay. I had all the guys, and I had Boyd over 60 yards. He didn't make it. So I like that. Boyd over 44, Bengals minus 2.5. Who the Bengals got? I got to look real quick. I get mixed up. The Bengals got the Bears. Oh, no. The Bengals have the Panthers. Wow, Bengals are -7. I hope you got the Bengals money line. Oh, -2.5. Alternate spread. Do I start Kenyon Drake or A.J. Dillon? Hey, Geese. Man, you know what? A.J. Dillon, I've had him on my team all year. He's been nothing but 12 carries, 14 carries, and a cloud of dust. I haven't seen him get in the end zone. Dillon is like a 8 or an 11 waiting to happen. At least if you have Drake, you know he could fly. He had a 100-yard game. I played him last week in another league when the other guy, Gus Edwards, was playing, and Drake still had like a 20. Drake is talented, and I think right now he's ahead of the game with the other guy. Yo, T-Rich, you're gonna hate this team and the league that I'm about to whoop Geese's ass. Hey, my mom's in first, and I'm in the playoff hunt in like third. She's like 6-1. I'm 5-2, and somebody's 7-0. We got to knock him off. But I got Herbert, Justin Herbert, Khalil Herbert, Walker. Then I got Thielen and Jefferson. Hey, fucking Minnesota scores 100 points a game. Who says two guys can't pop off at the same time? I don't agree with it. Taysom Hill taking a shot at tight end. Deion Jackson and Gabe Davis at my flex. I'm going to whoop somebody's ass with that team. Mel, I got the shittiest team in Carmelo's league, and I just keep winning. I pick up Dallas's defense. Somebody dropped them out. I'll take them. Deion Jackson, boom, took them. Cordell Patterson's back. What do you guys think about Cordell Patterson today before I get to the questions? The ultimate weapon, he's back today. Startem? Probably, right? What do you think? Here we go. Let me know what you think about Cordell. Who the hell is Wicker? Old heads. Seniority wins. Tunyon or Everett for tight end? Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Aaron Rodgers said before Tunyon did the ACL, he was one of the best tight ends in football. He's just starting to get his confidence back with his leg. Everett, lazy piece of shit. I saw him dog it on a route and cause an interception weeks ago. If you can't be in shape as an athlete, get out of my face. Give me Tunyon. Give me Tunyon. Tunyon all day. Tunyon's a focal point with these weak ass receivers. Tunyon is not there yet. Then what the fuck you asking me for? Yes, I answer every question. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to join the giveaway. I got the cash giveaway, 3 picks. Leave it under yesterday's comments. At the end of week 18, whoever has the most wins gets the $150 from the Neighborhood Picks channel. Listen, I don't give a shit about stats, Geese. Everett, there's no Mike Williams. There's no Keenan Allen. You think they're going to let Everett beat him? No. Trust me. I believe it. I'm not always right, but I believe it. I would go with the other guy. Hurst or Ingram at tight end. Man, that's tough. That's tough, Dylan. Evan Ingram's been showing something, and Jacksonville's an upstart team with a nice quarterback. And Hayden Hurst, I take a shot on Evan Ingram. If he doesn't get hurt, he's dangerous. I take a shot on Ingram. They're both going to give you between 9 and 14 if you're lucky. So you got more of a ceiling with Ingram. Go for it. I would. Make a water bet with me. Geese, I can't entertain bullshit questions here. I'm doing start and shit sit. I don't know what a water bet is. And Everett gets more points than Tanya. You dump a bucket of water. Oh, okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I think so, Dylan. I think so. I would go with away from Everett. I saw him lazy. I don't like lazy. I saw Deshaun Jackson come to the Rams last year, run a deep cross post across the field, catch it, go to the house, and run out of gas and have to go out of bounds. I know he was 34 years old, but if you're going to be in the pros, run some fucking gas after practice. Okay. What else do we got? Now, in my other league, I got Cousins, Godwin, Jefferson, Deion Jackson, Patterson, Pitts, Olave, Koo, and New Orleans. We only got one flex. So somebody dropped Kyle Pitts. They were so disgusted with Kyle Pitts, somebody dropped him. I can't believe that. So that's pretty crazy. Boyd, oh, that's tough, man. Year round, that's tough. Boyd is Tyler Boyd is the hands down best number 3 receiver in the league. Now Chase is out; he's the number 2. Oh man, Boyd is the truth. Let me think about this. Gabe Davis is the truth too, and he's got Josh Allen throwing. I would go with Boyd. I think he'll have more volume. Gabe Davis might have 4 for 90, but Boyd might have 9 for 90. You know, I would probably go with Boyd because of Chase out and all that shit. DJ Moore going to have a day. I love DJ Moore. I was hoping the Giants got DJ Moore. I'm surprised we didn't. The Giants needed a receiver, but we got rid of Kadarius Toney. I don't understand it. We gave up on him. Now Andy's going to make him a star. Fat Andy Cheeseburger is going to make him a star. Why couldn't the Giants, with that culture, bring him in? Either he's a head case, he's hurt all the time, or something's fucked up behind the scenes that we don't know. Patterson. Yeah. Hey, yo, thanks for being a friend and taking me to the Cowboys game. Oh, you're talking to Geese? Oh, we're breaking balls this morning. And Geese, don't get offended with a little ball breaking. We break balls in here. This is Club NOOCH. It's like my father's social club back in the day. This is the new age internet social club. The boys come in, who's married, who's over here, who's over there. Everybody can come in and talk sports with me like we always did. No fucking excuses, boys. I'm looking for Sanford. Shout out to Sanford. I'm looking for Dre, you lazy bastard. I'm looking for Dante. I'm looking for my sleepy cousins. Chalk outlines till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Chalk. Jonathan Anthony, wake your bitch ass up and get in here. I'm waiting for some original dudes to get the fuck in here, you lazy motherfuckers. Here we go. We got some ball breaking in here. Now, let's look at this. The Bears are plus 4.5 in Miami. At Miami, the temperature's always 20 degrees hotter on the visitor side. They do the advantage thing. They're in Chicago today. Who's running better than Khalil Herbert? Mustard's running good. But who's running better than Khalil? Who just got Claypool? Who just beat the Patriots? I like the momentum of the Bears plus the 4.5. That would be a teaser game. You add 6, you get 10.5 with the Bears, and then you bump the fucking Bills down to 4.5. They're gonna beat the Jets probably. No Bryce Hall. Do my De Niro. No Bryce Hall. Bryce, tomato. It's no. Buffalo will win. You drop 10 to 6 to -6, so you're laying 4.5 with Buffalo, and you're taking 10.5 with the Bears. So we'll see. What do you guys like today? I like interaction. I would love to have half of you guys on a Zoom here and there all year. I love dialogue and all that shit. I do short things, but I like long form also. Washington, yeah. Bengals. You know what? Joey B's a 7-point fucking favorite. The Bengals win by 3 like every time they win. I don't know. Carolina looks decent. That kid at quarterback looks better They had Baker Mayfield on the scout squad playing defensive end, just giving the guys a look. That's how far Baker's fall. This kid for Carolina, I like him. I would not bet the Bengals taking 7. I would stay away from that game. These are puke games. This is what I call puke games. Chargers are -2.5 against the Falcons. The Falcons are in first place. And what do we do here? Because they got no receivers, and they're 2.5-point favorite on the road. NOOCH, 2 open tickets, Houston and Detroit. Let me know. We could. No, you know what? I do my start sits and everything. Thank you, but I got my little business here, and I usually pump on the weekends. So I'm gonna do everything from home for the rest of the year. But if you want to come out to Del Rey afterwards when we go out for the Super Bowl and shit, you're more than welcome. Mooney, hey, year round, where you been? Walter, oh, Walter, you retracted your message? What are you afraid to ask the NOOCH? Come on, Walter, I'm here for you. I'm here for the fucking people. Type the message, Walter. I'm in a funny mood today. Year-round news, Mooney or CEH? Mooney, all day, Mooney. They got Claypool, they got runners. Fields is getting his own. Fields is running now, so you got to respect him. And then when he looks like he's going to go, Mooney does like a little question mark where you can't get, boom. Mooney's his guy. Go with Mooney. Mooney's coming on. He started slow. That's the only reason you're even asking that question is because the first week or two of the season, it's like, where the fuck's Mooney? Mooney, trust me. It's week 9, Mooney. Nucci, I'm putting in my first bet ever. Any locks? Yes, I got locks. My name is Nucci Locks. Don't you know that? Let me give you a lock for today. Ready? You want a lock or a tip? Let me know. Geese, do you want a lock or a tip? There's a difference. Let me know. Just type lock or tip. Okay. Because if you wanted a tip, I would tell you don't get caught jerking off in the closet. But I'll give you a lock. Okay. Here's the lock of the day. Tampa Bay is going to beat the Rams. The Rams fucking stink. Tampa Bay is going to get it together, and I trust Tommy more than I trust Stafford. Kupp is hurt. McVay might be lying. They might not even play Cooper Kupp. I could see him with his helmet like a Todd Gurley full uniform. Might not even play. I don't even know if I'm starting him against Patterson. How's that? Where the fuck is Paul Riz? I miss this guy. Where's Joe Newman? Shout out to Paul Riz and Joe Newman. Get in here. What are you sleeping? Yes, I like Tampa Bay today. Tampa Beezy. Also, Nucci, coming home soon if you need my Goose. Don't fucking type that shit on here. Wake the fuck up, Goose. Fucking guy. I love you. What else do we got here? This fucking kid throws me off track. There's only one guy in this room that can throw me off track. Bro, it's CBD. Goose, Geese, get the fuck out of the room. That's it. I've had it with you. You're fucking going back and forth with me. I'm doing sports live here, not about what I'm toking from the CBD store. All right? Yeah, because you're talking shit. Keep it football. T-Rich, who do you like today? Same game pars. I need it. I need the same game pars. I need the same game pars. I don't like anybody. Is TJ Hawkinson playing today? Give me a TJ Hawkinson anytime touchdown. Let's see what he's at. Oh, they don't even have him? No. Am I in the wrong? Oh, I'm in the wrong game. I went to Detroit. Let me check out Hawkinson because he's a big improvement. TJ Hawkinson, anytime touchdown scorer. Let's see. Plus 270. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Geese, who are you playing today in our league, Geese? Who are you playing? I'm playing Ryan Patterson, who we all need to get a loss. We all need to get Patterson a fucking loss. I came out strong with Goddard, 20, 24, and he had a low game with that rookie running back who's going to be the rookie MVP of the year. Offensive rookie MVP of the year, Pierce for Texans. Would have been Brees, but he got hurt. But I need my fucking reader. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Shit. Can't see close anymore. Welcome to the 40s. Fucking shit. Do I look stupid? Don't answer that. Ooh. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got, Geese? Let me hear it, baby. I love questions. I love questions. Who do you have in our league? Oh, Jenks League. Here we go. Geese, where are you? Where are you? Okay. Okay, you're gonna win. You're gonna be 5-4 after this week as long as things go well. I like your team. Murray, Mixon, Swift, can't beat that in the backfield. Palmer, Pittman, all right, but Palmer should get a lot of step up now. Pitts, I just picked them up off another league when some frustrated dude dropped them. Drake, Williams, I like it. You got a solid team. Got a solid team. I thought Dunny had Ramondre Stevenson. It must have been another league, unless he traded him. I don't know. What do you got, Tom Brady or Marcus Mariota? Tommy boy. The GOAT does not stay down for more than 3 games. He's never been under 3 games under 500 in his career, and they're gonna get it figured out. Godwin's got to get a little bit downfield more. It can't just be left, right. It's got to be up, out, question mark. It's got to be triple moves, gone. It can't just be right, left, sit. No, it's becoming too predictable. So Godwin, they gotta be more creative with Godwin, get him in motion, space. That's number one. Evans, he's a 6'5" target, so he's gonna be dangerous. And Cooper Kupp is hurt. And Sean McVay was quoted as saying that every time I call a running play, I feel like I'm wasting a play. So I feel like that's an indictment on him. I'm like, whoa, boy. So we got to see. Patterson and the baby. Do you think we can bet on him getting back together with Giselle? Well, Tommy's got the love bug. I've had it. I've had the days back in the day where you break up with a girl you really care about. You can't eat. You ever see Tommy's face? It's a little sunken in, skipping balls. I heard after Lamar beat Tommy on about 10 days ago on the Thursday night game, he was inconsolable. The divorce was finalized on his thing, and he was inconsolable in the locker room. The team's been taking him out to dinner and stuff, and I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad for the fucking guy. Well, what are you gonna do, huh? Shit happens. Guy's got 120 billion. All right. Now, if the wife. Now, here's the story. I had a very smart friend bring something up to me. I had it always in my mind that Tom Brady was going back to football, and his wife got so upset that he chose football over her, she left. But then I had another friend tell me that Tom Brady knew he was getting divorced, turned down the $325 million sports analyst contract because he knew the divorce was happening, went back to football just to spite her so she didn't get half of all that money. So that's a pretty interesting take on that. So I wonder if the problem with Brady was before he decided to go back, or when he knew he was getting that $325 million and they were getting divorced. He said, I'm going to go back for a year. She's not touching that shit. So that's interesting to me. I like that stuff. What do we got here? What do we got, Geese? Do you think Nyheim Hines will retain fantasy value? I'm not sure on him. I got him, and I know he's on Buffalo now, but I'm not going to start him right now. I need to see a little bit of body of work because Buffalo is not always the team that uses their running backs a lot. And Singletary's not that dude, and Hines can catch. I'm more excited about Deion Jackson than I am about Nyheim Hines because I picked up Deion Jackson a few weeks ago, and he went crazy, and I dropped him. And now my buddy that I'm playing this week has him, but I don't think he's starting him because he's loaded. But the best guys, I don't know if any of you caught the Next Gen show. I was blown away by the Next Gen stats. The leader in the whole NFL, fastest ball carrier anytime at 22 miles an hour, is fucking the kid from Kenneth Walker from Seattle. Kenneth Walker is a bruising back. If he's the fastest guy in the league, you know, Tyreek Hill has carried the ball this year, Barkley, all the best of the best have ran the ball. If Kenneth Walker has the fastest time, that means this kid is special. That's like Bo Jackson special. I gotta, don't sit Kenneth Walker. That was the fab pickup of the year. Fab pickup of the year. Yeah. I got him in our league, but in another league where I'm fucking 2-6, I tried to get him, and this motherfucker outbid me. I put $38 on him, and somebody bid 40 something, and I lost him, and I'm hurting in that league. I really needed Kenneth Walker, but I'm glad I got him in one league. But I'm very happy I picked up Pittman because I'm not gonna give up on a 22, 23-year-old tight end where Cordell was out, the ultimate weapon. Shit was a little haywire. Cordell's back today. It's going to open everything up. I like Pittman as a tight end over Dawson Knox. We buy low on Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, but Jonathan Taylor's got a lingering ankle issue. And a lot of times they do tightrope surgery. It's called tightrope surgery. It's look it up. It's in medicine. And it's like your ankle's not right anymore. When you're getting tightrope ankle surgery, Beckham broke his ankle. What happened after he broke his ankle? Compensation, tore his ACL. What happens after that? He's got a sore ankle that he's got to rehab. A torn ACL, pops the ACL again. The body's like a car. Once things break down all over the place, it's harder to keep it running. So, yeah, man, I got a steal on Kenneth. But hey, Geese, I'm looking at our league. Hey, how funny is it that M Rich has a picture of his big bro on the fucking light stand? T Rich on the cover, making leagues he's not even in. T Rich. Oh man. So okay, Geese, look at our league. This is amazing. My mother, powerhouse mama. My mom's in first still? Guys, this is fucking embarrassing. We gotta get her out of here. We gotta get my mother out of first. I'm the only guy that beat my mom. She's 7-1, and I beat her because I will whoop my mama because I'm competitive. So Powerhouse Mama NOOCH 7-1, Organic Crusher 7-1, Perry's Bureaucrats 6-2, Cooper Troopers, M Rich, you son of a bitch, you passed me. He's 5-3. I'm 5-3 at fifth. I'm fifth at 5-3. I could easily miss the playoffs. Circo Loco is 4-4 at sixth. The seventh guy is 4-4. So I'm literally one game where I could be in seventh. So I got to win this week. I hope Kenneth Walker is what I think he is, and I hope Khalil Herbert is what I think he is because I'm going with them. Khalil Herbert, Kenneth Walker. I'm looking for 200 yards on the gridiron. Gabe Davis or Deion Jackson. I expect Deion Jackson to get 7 dump offs, and whatever he gets, he gets. What else we got? What else we got? Do you think we can bet on him getting back together with Giselle? No way. Well, maybe they could get back together. Maybe. It could be. You never know. He's got boys. They got a family. And here's my thing. Here's my thing as a guy. Don't call me prejudiced. Here's my thing as a guy. He had Giselle, his wife, family. The fucking guy played till he was 44. If she left him because he wanted to play one more year, can't stick it out, honey. Can't stick it out. You've been with him all these years. One more year for the family. So I could see both sides. I could see she was pissed, but you quit. Loyalty, quitters. It's hard to trust girls when 90% of them could be quitters. You got to have a sticker. That's what I'm talking about. Drake's new album, very good. Yeah. And since God rest his soul, Takeoff got killed. I actually listened to Takeoff and Quavo album. It's pretty good. Somebody's asking me on Twitter to ask me questions. Man, I'm a YouTube guy, man. I don't fuck around with Twitter. I just post on platforms. Drake's album. I didn't hear the new album yet. Didn't he do it with someone? It was Drake and someone, like a collaborative great album. I wouldn't buy. I don't know, man. I think Jonathan Taylor might be out for the rest of the year. Never healthy. You got. I'd buy low on Deion Jackson right now. 21 Savage. I heard that could be the album of the year for sure. Hey, ready for this? Let's go for some stats. Don't look. Trivia time until more start sits come in. I got some stats that blew my mind. Look at the rushing leaders. Watch this. Rushing leaders. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't fucking believe it. Ready? 1, Nick Chubb, 841. Saquon, 779. 2, Derrick Henry, 755. 3, Damian Pierce, 678. 4, Josh Jacobs. Where the fuck is he? Josh Jacobs, 676. Miles Sanders, 656. 6, Aaron Jones. Oh, Khalil Herbert's down to 563. He's 9th. Okay. Khalil Herbert with 91 carries, way less carries than everybody else on the list. Look at that. 563 yards, 6.2 yards a carry. Who's leading the NFL with more than 50 yards right now at yards per carry? It's Tony Pollard at 6.2. It's ATN at 6.2. And it's Khalil Herbert at 6.2. So if you're looking for backs that are going to maximize their time, no matter how many snap percentages they get in, they're dangerous. They don't go with the numbers all the time, but they're dangerous. They're football players, big time football players. Oh yeah, good song. Nice. Hey guys, this is Neighborhood Picks. Like, subscribe, join the family. We're gonna have all interaction. Hey Geese, did you put your 3 picks in yesterday's thing? I'm giving away the contest, 3 picks every week under the week 9 pick'ems, week 8 pick'ems, 3 and 3, and the most wins after week 18. I'm just giving $150 prize. Just want to make sure you're in. Kenneth Walker, ooh, 461. What's that? Rushing? I just saw it. Oh, that's Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker's got 91 carries for. Herbert's got 91 carries for 563. Kenneth Walker's got 85 carries for 461. As much as we love Khalil Herbert, Kenneth Walker, Khalil Herbert is outperforming him. That's amazing. That's pretty fucking crazy. Guys, this is Neighborhood Picks. Like, subscribe, get in here. Let's do these start sits. We gotta decipher a lot of stuff here. I'm not sure what see now. It's tough. We did a trade in one of my leagues. People want Swift. It's hard to pick a guy whose availability is always in question. He's like the Percy Harvin of running backs. I saw a stupid, dumb post on Instagram yesterday. They were showing Percy Harvin's running back. They were like, this was Debo before Debo. Percy Harvin sneezed and missed games for like 11 years. Percy Harvin is nowhere near Debo. He could fly, but he was brittle, like Anthony Davis. So that's bullshit. NBA. He was on the NBA slate tonight. Ooh, Lakers, Cavs. Lakers about to get that ass whooped. The Lakers are in trouble, dog. The Lakers are in trouble. Hey, let's look at the NFL standings and see who's on top here. What do we got here? Who's on top in the NFL standings? This is big because the Giants are in a great position to make the playoffs. Look at this. Buffalo Bills. Let's go to the East. American League East. Buffalo 6-1, 5-3, 5-3, 4-4. There's not one team under 500 in the American League East. AFC North 5-3, 4-4, 3-5, 2-6. Shit. Baltimore win that division probably. Tennessee 5-2. Everybody else under 500. Tennessee's division. Kansas City 5-2. Los Angeles 4-3. They ain't going nowhere. Kansas City's got that runaway. Now this one's fun. Philly 8-0. Dallas 6-2. Giants 6-2. They all got to play each other. So that's going to be fun. Hey, year round. Pittman or DK? Ooh. You know what? This motherfucker DK had a sore patella tendon and looked like he looked that weak. I never go against DK again. And Gino's playing listen, we have to forget yesterday. If you just appeared on this earth right now, but you had all your football knowledge and you just watched this season, you'd be like, wow, that guy Geno Smith's one of the best out there. Go with DK. Because we don't know about the thrower. We know Geno's throwing that rock and he's running. Go with the better quarterback, better team, and DK, bigger dude. You know what I'm saying? Go with DK for sure. Absolutely year round. Minnesota 6-1. Everybody else is 3-5 or less. They're gonna run away with it. The only loss they got is to the Eagles. This one's funny. Falcons 4-4. Tampa Bay 3-5. New Orleans 3-5. Carolina 2-6. is Tampa Bay going to make a run and win that division? Or are we going to see the Falcons in the playoffs? This is fucked up. Now, in this one, Seattle, San Fran, Los Angeles, and the Cardinals. Seattle's 5-3. San Fran's 4-4. The Super Bowl champ Rams are 3-4. Arizona's 3-5. That's anybody's division. They're gonna play. They're gonna have a lot of shit going on. So, it's tough. I believe that Russ is gonna cook himself right to the basement. The Raiders will pass Denver, and Denver will be in last at the end of the season. What do we got? Lockett or Lazard? You know what? I know how Pete Carroll coaches, and I know they'll go back to Lazard. When that ball hit him in the helmet last week, they were right back to him on the fade. Lockett's a baller. Lazard, he's yet to prove that he can sustain big games in one-on-one. I would probably go with Lockett. They're playing Arizona out west. Fucking aerial assaults going all over the place. I would go with Lockett. And Kenneth Walker keeps everybody honest. Best back. So I would go with Lockett there for sure. Guys, this is Neighborhood Picks. Make sure you like, subscribe, share it with everybody. We do 2 hours of breaking down teams, fantasy, questions that I answer to you, you answer to me. I want this whole thing like we're in a club, like a social club together having fun. That's our morning thing. So all my friends, most of them are popped in. So it's really cool. What else we got? What do we got? Stats. Let's see. Who's leading the league in passing? Joe Burrow, 2,329 yards. Wow. Brady, as shitty as he is, 22. Josh Allen, 3. I think Josh Allen's the best quarterback in my opinion. Mahomes is he's got that little husky look, and it always looks like his legs are on backwards when he's moving. Like, hey, buddy, your legs are on backwards. Josh Allen's even bigger guy, but he's more athletic. He's faster. He's big. If he could stay in shape and not get too husky, he could be a good running quarterback for years. I really like Josh Allen. Nooch, next week I'll be back in Brick. Please have me on the. Oh, hell yeah, you're coming on live, man. You come on Zoom. You know what? I would like to have you on Zoom where we split the boxes and we just recap things that we want to talk about. Plus, UFC 281 is coming up next week with Adesanya Pereira rematch. The only guy that knocked out Adesanya in the K1. They brought him into the UFC, and he's murking people. So I'm really interested to see that. But you know what's impressive to me? Patrick Mahomes has almost 2,200 yards, but he's only got 5 interceptions. That's awesome. Like Kyler Murray's got 1,900 yards, 10 interceptions. That little bastard's running around, blowing his temper. I'm not a big fan of Kyler Murray. T. Rich, if you're listening, I got Herbert. Hit me off with a back. What do we got here? Maddie, baby. Adesanya is my favorite. Yeah, I like Adesanya. I hope he doesn't get caught with that Pereira left hook. Pereira got him with the left hook. And you know what's funny? I watched Pereira knock out Adesanya on the last thing. And after he knocked him out, he's like leaning over him. When he stand, he was like this. He was skinny and lanky. Now he's like this in his pictures. He's big. I don't know, man. These guys are getting designer PEDs that can't be tested in the labs. I don't trust none of them. Here's something I don't trust about UFC. I don't know if you guys know this, but for 5 years, Kamaru Usman has not been able to run. He needs knee replacements. How the fuck is he never getting tired in a fight? He can't run. He does the bike. I do the bike too. I can't even breathe on the basketball court. You got to run. Something's wrong. Drugs. Trust me. What do we got here? Kyler's the truth. No, he's truly the shortest, hot-tempered motherfucker in the league. But he's not bad, T-Rich. He's not bad. I'm just breaking your balls. Kyler Murray's good, but he's gonna cost you. I would trade for Herbert. I would honestly trade for Herbert if I was you. I'll give you Herbert and somebody for Murray in a back. That's simple. Truly addicted to the Call of Duty. Oh yeah, you play Call of Duty? I never play that shit. I did Home Run Derby this morning when I woke up. Got Bryce Harper in there. I like the music on MLB 22. Pink Mo Sipper, Watch Gold Digger. Pink Mo Sipper. And then Snoop Dogg comes on. I like that shit. What else do we got here? Hey, T Rich, I need a fucking prop. Where are you? Help me out here. You know, it's nothing crazy. I'd like to know who you like because I trust your picks. Anybody like a hockey game today? I'm NBA Johnny. I had the Pacers the other day against the Heat. I had the Knicks. You want a basketball pick? I'll give you guys a basketball pick right now. Who's that? Oh, Tunyon Anytime TD. Love that. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to give you a basketball pick right now just because I'm feeling generous. Ready? Ready for this? Cleveland beats the Lakers. Cleveland smokes the Lakers at LA. That's number one. I might have more than one. Utah's coming off a back-to-back. The Clippers will beat them. So we got Cleveland, Clippers. Take that to the bank. You're either gonna split or win both. You're not gonna lose both. Cleveland, Clippers, the CCs. Cleveland Clippers. You'll love it. Hey, Thomas, I've been waiting for you guys, man. Where you been? We've been joking around for almost an hour. Here we go. Okay, Tunyon Anytime TD, T-Rich, I like that a lot. I like that. I like when we get the ideas flowing in here. It actually helps me later when I put my stuff in. Here we go. Yo, Devin Duvernay or Adam Thielen. Listen, these guys are Bateman's out. They got nothing. Mark Andrews is out. They're gonna be looking to fucking score 10 points today. Get the fuck away from them until there's health. So my answer to you would be Adam Thielen, 1:15, white rice. I named them 1:15 5 years ago because he'd be in the end zone every Sunday at 1:15. He's a little older now. I call him 330, but he's still dangerous. 10 touchdowns, big time numbers. Thielen all day, all day. Count your win, baby. Count your win. Thomas Thielen. Trust me. I'm not an expert, but I have good instincts. I usually, by thinking things out and talking to my friends and everybody, a lot of times I lead myself to the right path by just using logic, common sense, and getting there. Information, valuables, eyeballs, instincts. You got to use a little bit of everything. Jamal Williams, Anytime TD. Why not? Why not? Swift is a fucking China doll. You got the ball on the one. Why give it to Swift? Let him get hurt. Give it to Williams. And Williams is a little stronger. I like Williams Anytime TD. I really like Tunyon too. Let me give you a stat. Stevenson or Cook. They both have the same amount of rushing yards exactly. I looked it all up the other day. Who the hell has more than him? Oh, Khalil Herbert has more rushing yards than Dalvin Cook and Stevenson. Is that a mind fuck or what? But he does. But they're gonna run the rock a lot with Stevenson, but Cook, his team will score more points. So you might want to go with Cook because you might get in the end zone more. Oh, T. Rich is a genius. Why is he a genius, Ma? He's not a genius. Genius, my ass. Hey, come over for a little Sunday dinner later. Mama Nooch. Mama Nooch in the building. Mom, sorry I had to whoop that ass last week. But I'm your son. I'm competitive. You're competitive. It's all good. If I pass you, don't worry. I'll hit you a little tip after I win. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go, Thomas. Let me see. You're playing Gibson over Robinson Jr. today? Yeah, why not? Robinson Jr. is on a new team. You don't know, but you know Gibson's really the number one. Gibson is the smart play, the smart play, the high percentage play. I like it. I like it a lot. Clipper 403. Olave, stud. Mike Evans, stud, a little bit hurt. St. Brown, is he healthy? I love that guy. And Smith-Schuster. Smith-Schuster's a little fucking stiff. I would go with Olave, Evans, and St. Brown right off the bat. Leave Smith-Schuster home. He's like a tight end's body that plays receiver. He's a little stiff. So Robinson Jr. is the back rookie with. I know. I just picked him up. I was a running back short because I had some injuries, and somebody dropped Brian Robinson in my Yahoo league this morning. My league with all my friends. I picked him up. So I got Deion Jackson and Robinson, really patched up running backs. But I got Jefferson, Olave. I got all the banging receivers. It's aerial assault year. So you just fill in your running backs where you get a high floor. Don't look for the homer. Just make sure you don't get less than 10, 12, and make sure you got good receivers on your team. What are the standings, kid? You're calling me kid, huh? You calling me kid? The standings, I'll review the standings right now. Standings from last week. Last week's pick-up. Don't leave them under this video, though. You got to leave your 3 picks under the video I left yesterday. Lois, that's you, Ma. 3 wins. Nooch, 2. Wilson, 2. T-Rich, 2. PDJ, 2. Joe D, 2. Vinny, 2. Jack, 2. Gabe, 2. The ones. Rogelin, 1. P-Riz, 1. Year-round, 1. C-Rich, 1. Tony C, 1. Newman, 1. Jaetha, 0. Patterson, 0. So that's the stats. I'm going to be keeping them every week. We got 18 people in here, I think, something like that. So they will be every week for sure, Guys, this is Neighborhood Picks. Like and subscribe. Yeah, you know we got that giveaway. I just love having stuff like that. It creates competition. We each leave our 3 best bets starting last week. If you missed last week, you're still allowed to get in because it's the most wins. It's not the highest percentage record. If you could, hey, maybe you missed last week, but you're starting now. You go 3 for 3 for the next 10 weeks. You'll be in the lead. So leave your 3 best picks with the spreads that I said in the pick'em video I dropped yesterday. I always drop a week 8, week 9 pick'em. That's the video you go under and throw your picks in. And at the end of week 18, the last week of the season, I send the 150 out to whoever wins. That's how we roll. Yeah, get in, man. The video I dropped yesterday. Just go in and leave your 3 picks, and I'll start counting you. I'll put you on the list, and I'll count your wins. You just never tell you. 1 week behind, you got 11 weeks left. You can catch them. Yeah, man, get in for sure. Pittman or Myers? That's a fucking tough call because Pittman is very good. However, we're not sure what's going on with the quarterback. Also, Myers is the number 1. He's the lowest. He's the highest floor guy you could ever have. Jacoby Myers. His middle name should be, hi, I'm 70 for 7. I'm 7 for 70. Hi, I'm 6 for 67. That's the lowest he's getting. He's giving you a 12 or a 20. So if you want to play safe and you think you got good players on other sides, I would go with Myers. Oh, Cody. Hey, we look good at the top of those standings, huh? The old, the boys league, the older fellas league. We look good up there. We played the Super Bowl last year. You're a 1, I'm 2. This is a fucking collision course, Cody. This is a collision course. You're my enemy from now till week 18. Oh shit. Swift, what do we got here? Hey, Silent Mel, you fuck. Hey, Swift or is backup. What's that mean? Swift or is backup? Well, yeah, Swift or is a backup. Oh, you mean his backup, Jamal Williams? That's tough. If Swift is healthy, he's gonna be the number 1. Yeah, I know, Cody. I'm ready. That's why I went and picked up DJ Jackson or Deion Jackson before when you guys were sleeping. That's why I picked up Dallas's D and stashed them because I win with my team. I win with your team. That's how I roll, Cody. That's how I roll. I'm getting a kick out of myself this morning. What else? Silent Mel. Hey, how's basketball going, Silent Mel? You need me to teach you a couple plays? I can't wait to get out there. When am I getting my apartment out there? During basketball season. I'm ready. I am ready. What time we got? I don't want to miss my own bets. All right. Hey, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Pass it on. You like, subscribe. We got the cash giveaways. We do live interaction every week. And I'm happy to have anybody, not just a friend, anybody on Zoom. And we can have a dialogue, a conversation. You know, I just don't make music, but I'm the baddest rapper out here. So I'm happy to have dialogue about anything. You want to come at me? Be my guest. You want to have a productive conversation? Be my guest. But I'm always going to come from a constructive, good point of view. But I'm happy to have dialogue. What else we got? Coming for you this year. Silent Mel. Hey, Mel, when are you going to get out of the basement? You traded 80 fucking guys. You got every best player in the league. How are you in 12th? I don't get it. Oh, I don't get it. Some things I just don't get. Shit, I lost my vape. There we go. Fucking geese. It's CBD, geese. It's CBD, geese. I'm shot. T-Rich. As long as I make you guys laugh a couple times during this, while we get our shit down with the analytics and the stuff, that's all I want. We're having a chill, basically. Would you start Jamal Williams and Swift? Yes, I would, because I'm crazy like that. Last year I used to start Chubb and Hunt. I won. I believe in that. Like, why can't? Well, but the Hunt is getting limited carries this year. But now that he's not getting traded, and you see how good Nick Chubb is running, why would you want to run Nick Chubb into the ground? I kind of see Cleveland using more Nick Chubb, more Kareem Hunt, because you're not. What are you going to run Chubb into the ground? And we know Hunt is very capable. So yeah, if you don't have any other running backs that you're crazy about, why not start Chubb and Hunt? And God forbid Chubb runs for $120 with no touchdowns, and Kareem Hunt runs for 40 and a touchdown. You got them both. You can't get screwed. So, I would go with the combo. Last one. Tua or Geno? Oh, that's tough. Who's had more dual good games at the same time than Waddle and Hill? Almost nobody. And my boy T Rich, he don't believe in that, and I understand it. But those two have broken that mold as far as like what's normal for everybody else. Waddle and Hill had a lot of big games together. I'm not insulting you, T Rich. I'm fucking telling you what's going on. You missed Ali's question. Oh shit, where's Ali? Hey Ali, I'm sorry, Pittman or Myers? Oh no, I didn't, T Rich. You were daydreaming. I told him Myers. Yeah, Myers. Ali knows. Ali, you know. Like and subscribe, brother. Yeah, Myers has the highest floor. Remember, T Rich? Come on, T Rich, get with it. Yeah, no, you got it. I told you Myers, unless I missed another one. Hold on. Oh, I did. Last one, Tua or Geno. That's a tough one. I would go. Oh man, Tua. I would go with Geno. Nah, I would go with Geno. As good as Tua's looked, they're gonna have a rough game today. Geno's out in the desert. Those desert games are 35-34. You're gonna get 70 points out there. That's why you go with Geno. Was that convincing? That's why you go with Geno. That's why you go with Geno. That was my Trump. Hey guys, like, subscribe to the channel. It's sports, it's fun, we laugh. It's really like I want this to be like a group of friends. I got all my friends already in here, but now we're just adding on and we're gonna have a ton of fun. How do you like this parlay? Well, let me hear it, Matt. Kansas City money line. Who they playing? They're playing somebody. Kansas City. Who the fuck are they playing? I'll find it later. Kansas City money line. Henry anytime TD. Oh, they're playing the Titans. Yeah, that's going to be a tough game. Kelsey anytime TD. Mahomes over 280. That's a lot of shit to happen in one game, but it's worth it. You never know. You never know, man. You never know. I got so many bets to put in. I'm not sure what I want, T-Rich. You're not giving me much. You're telling me everything, but you're not giving me nothing. You're telling me everything, but you're not giving me nothing. What do we got? I have Hill, so should I keep Tua? Wait, Taysom? Which Hill? You sent me a video. Oh no, I got it. I'm just fucking with you, T-Rich. I got it, but I'm gonna look at it in a little while when I hang up and then throw it in. But I had a nice week. I'm starting to get the NBA Johnny mojo back. We got that shit. NBA Johnny, we're having fun. What else do we got? It's not much going on here. It's the usual suspects. I'm going over my roster right now to make sure everything's okay. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough week. I've had bad luck. I like the Herbert, Walker, Thielen, Justin Jefferson, Hill, Davis, Deion Jackson team. That's gonna win in Geese's league. I'm gonna start. What's the deal on McVay? I don't trust McVay. When Todd Gurley had a knee that was 106 years old, they put him on the sideline. They told everybody he was okay. I heard Wednesday Cooper was going to take the week off. Now they're saying he's okay. Are they just making the Bucs prepare for Cooper? Oh, I hope I don't get fucked on that one. I'm thinking about sitting him. Well, you know what? Tua's accurate, and you got Waddle and the other guy. So, yeah, you know what? T-Rich, that's my main man right there, Ali. So I would definitely pay attention to his viewpoints too. That's my main guy. So yeah, you might want to go to it. That could be. Guys, this is Neighborhood Picks. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. What are some questions? Anything you got going? How many man leagues are you in? What do you think about Isaiah Likely? Is Isaiah Likely just going to fill in for Mark Andrews, or it doesn't work like that? I don't know this guy's talent level. He got 7 targets last week, 6 yards, 77 catches. Seems like he's got a talent, touchdown. So Isaiah Likely might move right into like top 10 tight end this year. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Guys, this is Neighborhood Picks. Make sure you like and subscribe. We got a lot of shit going on today. I'm probably going to come on later too and give recaps. And I kind of like the later games and the night game. I want to talk about that. So if I can get a couple of you in the building, in the chat later on, we're gonna go over the late game. There's good games. And tomorrow I think is Baltimore, right? Who's tomorrow? Baltimore. Let me check the standings. Here we go. Who's tomorrow? Baltimore. I need 2. Okay. Hey, Jason, how are you? I'm sorry I missed you. I need 2 out of Lazard, Davis, and Kirk. Okay. Lazard's team is struggling the most. Davis is on a fucking team where the guy throws for 9 million yards a game. You're starting Davis. Christian Kirk has been the best surprise in Jacksonville all year. Davis, Kirk, Lazard, you got to hope he does good. The other 2 have been balling all year. So you go with them 2. Definitely, Jason. Cordo, Khalif Raymond or Terrence Marshall Jr.? Man, well, Raymond looks like he's going to be the beneficiary of everything today without the other dudes. So I'd probably go with Raymond. Yeah, I would go with Raymond today because he's going to get more opportunity just by circumstance. So, yeah, I love that. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So, yeah, I like Raymond today with that one. We got a lot of funny bets, a lot of funny stuff going on. I cannot tell the lines. I'm having a mental block with picking the games. Like who really knows about Buffalo laying 10.5 to the Jets? The Jets are kind of tough. Miami, the Bears are +4, but we know Miami could win. Green Bay's -4, but we know Detroit scores. Minnesota's -3 at Washington. Why? So nothing's clear. The Bengals are -7. When the fuck did they ever win by 7? The Chargers -2.5 at the Falcons. The Chargers got all and Beans at receiver. They got me at receiver. They got nobody. How are they gonna win? That's another tough one to bet. Vegas -2.5 at Jacksonville. Jacksonville's kind of good. The Giants just beat them. Vegas has played like shit last game. Can't bet that one. Seattle +1.5 at Arizona. I kind of like Seattle, kinda, but I don't love anything. Mel, you better. You're playing Cody, Mel. Are you playing Cody? You gotta beat Cody. He's in first. I'm in first. Knock his ass off, Mel. We're boys since the 90s. Since I came to Nash Park when you and all those fucking Tim Thomas dudes ran us off the court. I thought you were 15. You just were a little short. You were like 22. You blew me off the court like Muggsy Bogues. And I said, who the fuck is that guy? That's the Mel I want in here. Competitive. Let's go. Rodgers or Trevor? Ooh, Cody. Rodgers is having a rough time. Trevor is balling. I'd go with Trevor. You got to think in the now. You got to think in the present, dog. This ain't about 10 years ago. Trevor Lawrence. Have some fucking cojones, Cody. What else we got here? Khalif Raymond. Okay, got that one. Yeah, Mel, you got to strap that. You got to snap that Cody streak. You got to strap that Cody streak. You got to strap it. Yeah, we're doing an hour today. I'm enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? We might have a couple of the boys over. We're doing a Sunday gravy, and I smell the meatballs right now. As soon as I get up there, I'm getting a fucking meatball, going right in with my paws like Dre. My best friend Dre used to go in the meatballs with his dirty paws. We used to catch him. Dre, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing. Fucking Dre robbing my meatballs. I'll get you, Dre. But anyway, what else we got? Psych. What do you mean psych? Rodgers or Trevor? Why, you're gonna start Rodgers? Definitely. It's not that much of a discrepancy, Cody. If you think Rodgers is gonna put up way more points than Lawrence today, I disagree. We'll see. We will see. There's only a couple things for certain. No, I don't want to go there. Oh shit. So, Cody, ready? I got a riddle for you, Cody. What did the mountain name his son? It's not a joke. It's a riddle. You got to figure it out. You too, Mel. What did the mountain name his little son? Cliff. Hey, that was a good guess, though. Cliff. Mountain Cliff. That's a funny fucking riddle. I read it in a riddle book. It's not meant to be funny. It's a riddle. You got to think of it. You know what I mean? What the mountain name his son? Cliff. My father had his own one. He said, I should have called my kid Otto. Otto work when I was young. Oh, shit. I was talking about Mel beating me. Nah, he's not beating you, Cody. He's, first of all, he's pushing senior citizen. We got to take it easy on him, right? Now, what's he like, 1-30? What are we going to do with this guy? I don't want him to get sad. We got to help him out. Let him stay close today, all right? Let him stay close. I'm having a lot of fun at Mel's expense today. Mel, I'm just kidding. Busting your chops. Shit happens. Shit happens. Hey, I went 1 and whatever it was, 1-12, 1 year, 1-13. I went 13-0 and got knocked out in the first round. I didn't even make the Super Bowl. I had a bye to the Final Four and lost at 13-0. So anything can happen in this shit. Thomas, good luck. Hey, good luck to you too. Thank you guys. Good luck. I'm glad you came in. Share my page if you could. If anybody could give my page a share and say, hey, I got an upbeat guy, he likes to talk football, I would love for you to share that and get more of us in. So I'll be seeing you guys a lot. I'm going to be live streaming during the week more. It's not just going to be today. I'm going to be doing this during Monday night, maybe games, Thursday, some NBA. We're going to do a lot of this stuff. And I'm announcing the fight next Saturday between Pereira and Adesanya. Peace.